Now this latest is Jessie joined. Has it been only 2 rehearsals, I think, that you've had with us? Or 3? Maybe 4. But anyway, she's, again, they're just troopers. They just jump in, they learn the hard music. And Margie, thank you so much. She is just sight reading this tonight. She's just doing beautiful. And I have a terrible reputation of doing that to people. I don't know why I get away with it. I have lifetime membership in my group. Well, this next piece that we picked that we're going to play was called The Rose. And the reason we picked it was because April, your activity director, is taking piano lessons. And this is one of the songs that she was learning. Well, the plan was she was going to play it with us. Well, does anybody see April here?
No, I think we should look at the bathroom.
Oh. So,
Here she comes.
is April coming?
No, she's not.
You don't want to play the Rose on the piano for April?
Yeah, no, I can't do that. Sorry. Maybe somebody else would like to do it. She forgot? She never forgets anything.
She didn't exactly forget. She took it.
Oh,
we still love her.
Oh, I thought maybe you just didn't tell her.
Oh, no. We told her 3 months ago.
Oh.
So do we still want to play the Rose? Are we ready for it? Sure. Okay. So this is the Rose. And this song was made popular by Bette Midler and in one of the movies. And I could tell you...
It's called The Rose.
The movie's called The Rose too? Okay. And it was written by Amanda McBroom. And the song is encouragement for people who are so afraid of failing in love, among other things, that they do not even try. And so the lyrics say, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. So here we are, learning to live, playing the Rose. Okay? You ready? That we got to play with the 3rd octave set of bells, and it made so much difference to that song. It was very nice. The vest that I'm wearing has on it little characters all along the back. These are all people that have been in my group and have lifetime membership. And so there's a story to this vest. And I think Margie's gonna have to earn she's earned an extra star, so we're gonna have to.
What?
I know, we need to put well, I think Jessie wasn't on there. Oh, this is the other Jessie. So not put I'll have to check. I thought I did. Maybe not yet. But at Christmas time last year, we met a gentleman that was a resident here. You might remember him, Vern. And he was sitting right here when I was starting my Christmas concert. And I just really didn't have I didn't know how to say that if he didn't watch out, I might accidentally hit him on the head with my stick. So I asked him if he'd like to direct the songs for us. And he, oh, no, you know. And so he stepped back. Well, later, he came up to me and he says, you know, I really do have a lot of music background. And I used to be first chair in the Philharmonic. And he could have conducted the songs for us. So starting in January, he came to all of our rehearsals, and he was our guest conductor. And he was with us for three concerts that we put on. And so we miss him dearly. But so anyways, this next piece that we're going to play, Grandfather's Clock, it kind of reminds me a lot of Vern because he had a quirky personality. He had a lot of good stories to tell, and he also knew how to get us up to tempo. We like to, well, we have a saying in our group where I'm not allowed to use that 4-letter F word. And sometimes you think the F word is something else, but our F word is F-A-S-T. And we're not allowed to do that in this group. Well, Vern didn't understand that. And so when Vern read the music and it said tempo was supposed to be at a certain tempo, boy howdy, we were doing it at that tempo. So this song is for Vern because it's like a clock. It's a steady beat, steady beat. And this is the first song I ever learned when I played bells, Grandfather's Clock. Ready? Is everybody shifting? Okay, here we go. Do we want to do it faster? Mary, I know you're our group. I thought she was so shy and quiet and retired. And so one night she came to rehearsal and she says, I've learned a new handbell exercise. I think we should all do it. And I want her to demonstrate for us how this goes.
Well, you can tell we use our arms a lot, ringing bells, and you have to have strong shoulders too. So this is an exercise to develop your shoulders. You start out with 2 5-pound potato bags, and you hold them out here like this. And you hold them out there as long as you can, and every day you practice until you can do this for 1 whole minute. Hold them out there. And when you can do that for 1 whole minute, then next you try 10-pound potato bags. And you hold them out there for 1 minute every day. Your shoulders will get stronger and stronger. And then when you can do that, then you try 15-pound potato bags. And you hold them out there for 1 minute. And keep doing it every day, and you will get so you can do it. And then the next one is 20-pound potato bags. You hold them out there until you can hold them out there for 1 minute. And then the next step is put a potato in each bag.
Thank you, Mary. And to this day, I still laugh. A piece that was requested by my mom. It's Amazing Grace. And we found a rendition that uses what we call a singing bell. And it's a new technique for us. And Charity, maybe you can demonstrate. And what she's doing is she's got like a large round dowel. And she's holding the bell like she's stirring a cake or something. And just rubbing that stick on the outside of the bell. Can you hear that sound? Isn't that a beautiful sound? Okay, so that's what we call a singing bell. So we're going to now play Amazing Grace, which was written by an English poet named John Newton. And he wrote the words from a personal experience. He grew up without any particular religious conviction, but his life path was formed by a variety of twists and coincidences that were often put into motion by his recalcitrant insubordination. I should have Cheryl read this because the words I'm using are so big. But he was pressed into the Royal Navy and became a sailor, and eventually participating in the slave trade. One night, a terrible storm battered his vessel so severely, he became frightened enough to call out to God for mercy. And from that moment, marked the beginning of his spiritual conversion. And so he wrote the song Amazing Grace. And this is a song that my mom requested, so for you, Mom.